Hello everyone. Hey, I got a Glacier Bay water cooler that's not cooling, and I'm gonna try to see if I could get it fixed by changing out the compressor starter switch relay, and then we'll see how it goes. Just a standby. And also, we're going to replace the overload protector. You got to get access to the back. On this one, I had to remove this back panel that was kind of holding in the coils a little bit. Then I removed the screws that held the coil already. Then I gently pulled it back a little bit, trying not to damage the coil. I don't know why they didn't just make an access door. Some do have like an access door right behind the compressor. So what you need to do is get where the compressor is. You're gonna have, sometimes they might be open, some of them are covered. This one is covered. I'm gonna go ahead and remove that cover. It's just a little clip here, and then I'll show you the switches. Let me set you guys down here, and then we'll get at it. I'm going to pause it for a second. Once you remove this retaining clip, then your cover pops right off. Save those. And now take note of the way your wires are connected. The red wire on this one goes to the overload protector, and the one on the bottom goes to the starter relay. I'm gonna basically, and this just pulls in. Hang on one second. Okay, the way these things are, they're kind of sandwiched one on top of the other one. On this one, I'm gonna pull the red wire off the top one. That's where it goes. And I'm gonna pull the white wire off of the starter relay. Actually, the whole relay came out with the white wire, which is good, I guess. Now, I'm just gonna go ahead and pull this protector one off the pin. This one's a 3-pin, I guess. So now, time to replace them with the new ones. And you gotta see which one's the correct one for your water cooler. It could be a different, it could be wired up a little different. It could be 2 wires, up to 4 wires I've seen. Now this one, the new one, is a little different design. My original had just the 1 pin out the center, or the connector. This one has the connector over to the side. They say it should work. So I'm just going to use this one. So I'm going to go ahead and put that one in. And it goes in that little hole on the pin. Holds on nice and tight. And now the starter relay. This one pretty much is identical according to the website. So now I'll pull the white wire off of this one. If I could. White wire. I'll stick the white wire back onto the new one. And now this one has 2 pins, or 2 holes, and the 2 pins right here. go on top of the other one, so it sandwiches it in. Okay. Then I'm gonna just connect that red wire back up here. It feels a little, kind of a little loose. I'll be right back. Okay, I took some little pliers and I just closed the connection just slightly, just so it'll go on a little tighter. I'm gonna try to get a little more. Okay, that feels nice and tight. Now it's tight. I'm gonna make sure it's pushed in on the pins good. It's all the way seated back. That one's seated. Okay, now all I gotta do is now I'm gonna install the cap and the clip. The cap goes only one way on this one. So I'm just gonna go ahead and slide the cap below the, there we go. Then I'm just gonna bring that around. Now that's in. I hope I didn't block too much of the shot, but now we got it put in. Now my next thing is I'm just going to put the back on and the cover, and then once I set it down, we'll see if it starts. My problem was that it went cool and you just hear the compressor a real light hum. So I'm hoping this gives it the little kick it needs to fully engage. I'll be right back in a couple seconds. Well, I got the back all done, put back together. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put it on the ground, put a jug of water under it, and I'll be back and see how it starts up, and then we'll go from there. It should, and if it doesn't work, then I guess I'll be buying a new one. Well, it looks like the switch did work because the lower left hand light has turned blue, saying that the water has reached its temperature. I'm gonna go grab some water out of it and see what the temperature is. Right now the water is showing at about 48 degrees. I don't think we'll be able to get that. 47. Yeah, it's about 47.8 degrees right now. So I guess I'll call that a success. None of the buttons were working before, nothing would turn on, none of the lights would activate. Now I could actually turn on the thing for the hot water and it'll start getting the hot water ready. but I'm just going to go ahead and shut it since I'm not going to use hot water. Well, I hope this helps someone else out, and you know, maybe save you a couple dollars. Yeah, the part cost me just under $10. The starter relay and also the overload protector. So for $10, I figured I had to give it a shot. Thanks for watching.